On today's episode...
Wow. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're doing a quick vlog. I am going to a car meet up in Alpharetta, Georgia. I think it's at the Alpine Bakery, and I am taking the BMW F10 the 535i with me. I just wanted to go over real quickly a few of the changes that I've done, and then we'll head up there. So as you can see, I've done the crossbars inside the grille. I've replaced those. I've put like a red cap on them. I have changed my wheels. The car is dirty, but I went from 19s to 20s, and I also have like budget tires on them. I have Lexani tires on the car, and I also have the floating center caps. Now what I noticed with the tires is I have not seen any difference between this and the Michelins that I've had on before, and these were a lot cheaper. And with some of the driving that I've done, I've not lost any grip or anything like that. So I don't know, I'm not saying it's any better, but it's a good substitute. So I've done the wheels, I've done the tires. Coming around to the back, I've done my spoiler here, and then I have also upgraded my stock exhaust to the Dinan Sportback exhaust, and they're not incredibly loud. They've just given the car a little more personality because the stock ones were really quiet. I do not have my roof box on. Sometimes I put it on if I need attention. If I don't want attention, I just take it off and the car just kind of blends in with regular traffic. I did have to replace my windshield because I was driving and a rock hit the glass, so I had Safe Light come out. They did the windshield replacement right here in my driveway. So this is new windshield. After having the windshield replaced, I had my banner strip put on, but now let's hop in the car. All right, so I also upgraded my engine stop-start button. It went from plastic to this crystal thing. Now let's go ahead and turn on the car. Alright guys, I had to go with the large iced coffee, and it doesn't look it, but she's dirty, really dirty. Anyway, on to the Euro car meet. Wow. All right guys, well, we've actually made it, and we've got quite a selection of cars, and wow, super with Lambo doors. What a blast from the past. Oh my God. How are you, sir? It's been a minute. I have not seen you in like forever. How you guys been? It's great to see you. I haven't seen you guys in forever. Wow. Good. So what was wrong with her?
My life. The cylinder 3 left the chat.
So
that's my new favorite saying.
New engine?
New pistons.
New pistons.
Didn't do any damage to the engine, fortunately.
Okay.
We were very fortunate in that it was very odd. It was it had to be lean.
Right,
but the
right.
top of the piston burned through.
Ah.
So it didn't do any damage to the cylinder wall.
So you guys had to re-sleeve or just put a new piston?
Once we put, there was a little bit of piston material on the inside of the top cylinder wall.
Okay,
We got most of it off, and as soon as we put the piston in, it just.
Okay, so no scoring, nothing.
No, it was surprisingly clean in there. I was like,
yeah, good, good, good. Wow, who's Alpha? That's your Alpha. How did you lock into this Alpha?
Yeah, it's a process. Convincing.
So what year and model is it?
87 Milano.
Okay.
2.5 and transaxle.
Okay.
Board brakes, everything.
For Alpha. Okay. Now I see the little America badge in the
Yeah,
front.
it's just the trim. It's from other cars. So America trim, they were in Europe.
Yeah.
With 2-liter turbocharger.
Okay.
And this is 2.5 Giuseppe Busso engine.
Okay. Cool. Well, it's
One
nice.
of the greatest sounding engine.
Yeah. Turn it on. Since you said that, I have to hear
I
it.
mean,
Wow.
so this is a P210.
210.
Yeah, P210.
Okay, and how long have you had this one?
So I bought this 4 years ago when I was
Okay.
living in North Carolina.
Okay.
I bought it from a collector. But other than an auxiliary fan
Yeah.
up front,
Yeah.
and then this one has a 1, 2, 3 ignition
Okay.
distributor, so electronic.
Okay.
So you have that.
So no carburetors, you don't have to deal with that stuff.
No, so it's got the original, or at least, you know, it would have come with the SU parts.
Okay.
Yep, it would have had that right there. Everything here, you know, pretty much period correct.
Yeah.
That you have.
So is this the original floor?
So that is the original pieces, but he pulled them off.
Mm-hmm.
He sanded them down. He put 5 coats of lacquer on it.
Uh-huh.
You know, all new screws on there. Painted it. You know, did a color match on that. That's a marine grade paint.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it looks absolutely stunning.
It looks slick.
Stunning.
Very slick. Goodness gracious. Look at the size of that turbo. Wow. It is a manual. Come around to the back. 94. So talk to me, the doors.
Okay.
What's the inspiration for the doors?
It's just something that was done back in 2000,
Okay.
late 90s.
So you bought it like that?
Yeah, I bought the car mostly like that.
Okay. So how much power have you dined over there?
So at around 800.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All to the rear wheels. Wow. That thing sounds so good. It sounds almost LS swapped.
Yeah, the carbon flux is making that chatter.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, pretty cool though. I like it. See you, man.
Yep.
Take care. Alright guys, well the sun has kind of hidden behind the clouds and it's gotten steamy here. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one here from the Euro Car Meet at the Alpine Bakery in Alpharetta. Peace. Peace.